Amazing audience, we are live with Majona Mason, double M,
Double M.
M&M.
That's right.
I love it.
Thank you.
Which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this time?
The universe is connecting us always, right?
It is.
Yeah. So I'm doing a talk actually Wednesday
talk?
night, a workshop
Right.
on actually with Thomas Miller on levels of energy.
Who's Thomas?
Thomas, the guy just before this.
Okay, all right. So you could look at the interview before and
Yeah.
you'll find out who is
Rewind.
Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing a talk with him on energy.
Right.
Tell me more, please, about energy.
About energy. Well, it governs our lives, right? So most of my experience or talks have been more with metaphysics, working in metaphysical realms, from angels and spirit guides, and how to raise your energy and what happens after we die. All of those fun things, and from personal experience, I can just talk from the heart.
Tell me, who did you learn that from? What happened that caused your encounter?
My earliest memory is being awakened by spirits when I was 3 years old, talking to me. And so throughout my youth, I didn't know everybody did not do this. I thought they talked to everybody. And premonitions were extensive, deja vu. So as I hit middle school and realized everybody did not do this, I had to start researching and reading to answer questions no one could answer for me. So that kind of set me on the path of studying metaphysics, which led to quantum mechanics. And my day job during the school years, I'm a teacher, so I work with kids on those concepts as well, teaching how to meditate and mindfulness and tap into the universe, universal love and peace.
That's amazing. Why will you continue to do that? Definitely there are the ups and downs, right? So why will you continue?
Well, I want to continue that. I don't necessarily want to continue academics.
Yeah, I could understand why.
Right. Yeah. I'm kind of done with doing that, but I really enjoyed being able to talk to a variety of audiences, adults, parents and kids and families.
Yeah. Remind me to connect you to Liz Rutledge. She does amazing stuff with mindfulness in schools, and she's located in Colorado. Yeah, so remind me. Yeah,
perfect.
I'm finding it's necessary to say these things as it comes to my mind, because then life happens and I forget.
Right.
But if I allow you to remind me, then it'll be easy to connect you both on Facebook. But she's a pretty amazing woman.
I would love
and how she does that. Yeah. What's one other thing you've done consistently over the last 3 years?
Over the 3 years. Teaching kids and teachers about metaphysics, some quantum mechanics, teaching kids, I feel like the academics is fluff. The real stuff is the quantum mechanics and metaphysics. So really instilling into them how powerful people they are, people of all ages, intuitively. I love it when I meet someone and I get a little prompt that you need to tell them something, and they just need to hear it. It might be just how powerful they are, or honor yourself.
I love that. If someone wanted to find out about quantum physics, what would be a first step you would direct them to?
Some of my favorite, like Greg Braden and Joe Dispenza, because they just make it so, those are difficult concepts and they make them so understandable. So I love them.
How does it make you feel doing that, when you're doing that?
Oh my gosh, I love it. I mean, there's a connection. Whatever I'm doing, I need a heart connection. And that's certainly just bringing people together on a heart connection and empowering them so they understand that you do have control over your life. You can co-create your life, and bringing that awareness and understanding that no matter how low you feel, no matter what's going on, all you have to do is tap into that universal love. It's there supporting everybody.
Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, I love the concept of co-creating your life. That is very powerful. I think every human being should be able to understand that is possible. I love that. All right, let's switch gears for a moment. Let me now invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm blue Caribbean water. Majona, what is your earliest childhood memory?
Waiting in my Halloween costume at about 2 years old for my dad to come home so I could scare him.
So how old were you?
About 2 years old.
2 years, you said. Wow. Why do you think that memory is so clear?
Because I vividly remember hiding behind the door and he opened it and I jumped out to growl at him and I started laughing and it scared him anyway. So he grabbed one of my little jackets and put it on his head and we began a sword fight.
Oh my. Why do you think that memory is so clear?
So much laughter and love and joy.
How do you see that memory connecting to who you are today?
Laughter and love and joy.
It's necessary, isn't it?
It is. Absolutely.
You know what I love in that memory? I love the concept of as much as you're the child, but you found a way to make the adults understand the value of child. Yeah?
For sure.
Yeah? And he did it, like you did it. You created a scenario where he could become that child, especially after work, right? Like you breathe, like your breath there represents it. After work, you get in the door and it's like, and you created that for him, you know? You allowed him to get back into playfulness, which is so important. And I love the fact that you're doing that now.
Yeah, I think he gifted me with that.
Yeah.
As an adult, I get to do that too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. If we fast forward to when you were 12, what was your favorite song?
I'm sorry, my favorite
song.
Oh my gosh, 12. You know, that would have been in the 70s, and I liked a lot of songs in the 70s. I don't know. I can't think of a specific song.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, it happens. Believe me, you're not the first, you wouldn't be the last. Let me see. We've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. So it's yes or no, possibly a bit more. Are you ready for this?
Absolutely.
Have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
Oh, yes.
Are you married?
I am not.
Do you have children?
I do.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Certainly.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
No.
What about screen time, the phone and or the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
Less.
If you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents Majona Mason, what would you say that is?
Always live, laugh, and learn.
I love it. It connects, right?
Yeah.
Majona, this is a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Keep growing.
Love it.
Tap into the love.
Love it. Majona Mason, thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Thank you.
High five me.
Absolutely.
Boom. Love it.